Yes. Now let's see another diary. This is actually a comic diary. I hope you have. I have shared you some of the video links. I hope you will see it, and somebody might have saw it already. Okay, the secret. The title is the Secret Diary of Adrian Mole, aged 13 and quarter to 14, and. This lady, Sue Townsend, her full name is Susan Lillian Sue Townsend. The author is Sue Townsend is one of the Britain's most celebrated comic writers. She is a novelist, she is a playwright and a journalist, and she wrote repeatedly about the way ordinary lives are disfigured by politics, and her ability to entertain without compromising her integrity was a gift that defined her and her writing. And it is Sue Townsend. She has to had to have a lot of troubles in her personal life. Her marriage ended in divorce when she is only 23, and she became a single parent of three children. And to look after her kids, she tried several jobs, including working as a factory owner, shop assistant, a receptionist, and a petrol station attendant. And later in her 30s, she married another man, and he is the person who encouraged her to join a writers group, and she became a writer in residence, and she wrote her many plays after that, which has won many title awards. And after 2 years of that thing, in 2007 she suffered from kidney failure, and 2 years her kidney was transplanted, and 2014 she suffered from stroke and she died at the age of 68. And about Sue Townsend, her works include novels, plays, works of journalism, and apart from all these kind of things, Sue Townsend is the best known for creating the character Adrian Mole. And I hope you will be the person who might have watched. Harry Potter series. And before Harry Potter in Britain, this is the role model, and children who like to see this person Adrian Mole. And it is a character who is allowed to grow up from adolescent to the middle aged. The glory of Mole as a person is she wrote about a male child, okay, is has, and she want to portray the glory of Adrian Mole is his inability to see the funny side, his self-importance, and the way in which his diaries unwittingly accommodate his creator's social commentary. And Adrian Mole's books have been translated in 48 languages. Okay, this particular diary has been translated into 48 languages, and it sold more than 10 million copies. And there are lot many works that followed by this one, and this particular one, the Secret Diary of Adrian Mole. It's David William, a famous writer, who wrote a foreword to this, and he addressed the book as a genuine phenomena. So there is a particular addressing by a great writer to this book as a genuine phenomena. So this book is a fictional narration, is so realistic. So we will find that it might have happened. It's a true story that takes the reader to an elevated height where they feel it a slice of one's life. Okay, apart from being mere series of jokes. And Mole tries to depict vividly the life of his family and make them live through the pages of his novel. And we have only a few bits and pieces from the novel actually, and that would be amusing to read and enjoy. And I have shared the PDF file, so you can read it. All the bits depicts, so the pieces we have to study depict the teenager's anxiety at the spot on his face. So there is a mole, there is a mole on his face, that as a teenager is very conscious of that mole on his face. His self pretensions on being intellectual, and he himself regarded to be very intellectual, and his worries about the health, his crush towards his classmate called Pandora, and the effects of his parents' quarrel. So his parents were separated. The diary begins when Adrian aged quarter to 14 and ends with Adrian's 15th birthday. So the first part of the diary entries are some of the days in the month of January. So we have here the month of January, 14th Wednesday, that is again January 20th, and that of January 25th, and March 2nd, March 8th, March 9, and September 14, November 13, and January 10 of the next year. So this is how 1 year, is 1 year, and what will happen in that 1 year is we should have to see in the diary. So it is only a little by little pieces we have to study here. Okay, so this is actually a fictional account. It's a fictional account. It is a very realistically rendered, that we might feel that it is not merely a series of jokes but episodes from someone's real life. Okay, so it's again Adrian's parents who struggle with an unhappy marriage. So that is what we get from this novel. So his grouchy grandma. So grouchy grandma means he is not she is the person who's complaining always about things, and his mother's creepy lover. There is his mother's lover whose name is Mr. Luca, and also there is another person who's this person's Adrian Mole's girlfriend, whose name is Pentora, and the invalid Bert Baxter, whom Mole takes care of, all come alive out of the pages of the novel. So this is what we have taken as a bit and pieces. It's very amusing to read, and these bits and pieces show the teenager's anxiety towards the spot on his face. So there is a mole on his face, MOLE. His self pretensions on being an intellectual person, and his concerns with his health, and his crush towards Pandora, and the effect of his parents' quarrels on him.